I am Stephanie Dwyer, and I am a romance writer. I typically stick with contemporary and fantasy. I have nothing published right now, but I am hoping to indie publish at some point this year. And you can find me over here on YouTube or Instagram.
Okay. Can you hear me now? We'll give them a few moments because apparently I was muted. I'm seeing my green line, so
Oh,
I think we're okay. Uh, I'm S.A. Crow. I write romance, suspense. I write the Fire series. It'll be a 9-book series. Thank you, Kay. She can hear me. It's already has 3 books out, and you can get the box set for free on Amazon until the 12th, so till tomorrow. Woohoo! Yay! Um, oh my gosh, let's see. I also write urban fantasy under a pen name Anne Crow. I am also a writing coach and have written a book on revision technique called the Book and Revision Technique, which helped me as a dyslexic author. So thank you guys for hanging
awesome.
out and being here. Um, all of Stephanie's links are down in the description below, along with the playlist and the uh, scavenger hunt. So thank you, Kay, for putting the playlist up there. So let me pull up. I'm not used to having this many things up at once while I'm doing a stream, and we're only doing a stream for an hour. So I wanted to one thing I wanted to do was pull from this deck. It is the Hero's Journal side quest deck. And so for the question is, how would your character handle this side quest? So we're going to pull a card. Are we ready?
Yes.
So how will your character handle watching your favorite movie of all time? So if your character, what's your character's favorite movie of all time? Oh, that's a good
Um,
one.
that is a very good one. Um, If
Mama
I'm
says
looking
help
at
me.
my contemporary, actually, one of my main characters in my contemporary romance, he is a big fan of The Princess Bride, and actually it comes up in a scene and he like calls her Buttercup at one point.
Oh.
Um, so that's an easy question for my contemporary side. I would have to think about it for my fantasies.
Jen, my partner, she writes as DC Sadie, and she is the voice of Mama, the dragon. And she said her movie would be Desolation of Smog.
Nice.
I'd have to think about that for Avril. Avengers, any of the movies, Case says. Yeah, I think my favorite was Winter Soldier and Captain, the one with Winter Soldier in um,
The
Falcon,
second,
the
oh,
Falcon and
the
Winter Soldier,
new Captain America ones.
the staring
Um,
contest during therapy.
yeah. My favorite Marvel, I think, would have to be I really like the Ragnarok Thor.
Mm.
I think it's comedically hilarious. Um, but I am a big sucker for Loki and Iron Man. So those are my two favorite characters in Marvel. So I'll watch anything with them in it.
Oh, I agree with you, Kay, on Guillermo del Toro. Have you seen Crimson Peak, which is his favorite movie he made? It is
I have not.
really good. If you're into writing like Victorian Gothic, Crimson Peak, and it has the actor who plays Loki, and my brain just went, "We're not even giving his name."
Tom Hiddleston?
Yes, it has him in it. And it's very
Yes.
twisted and Victorian Gothic and very good. Very,
You
very
know what?
good.
Now that you say that he's in that, I remember seeing a trailer for it, and I think it's on my watch list. I'll have to bump it up higher.
Bump it up higher. All right, so we're gonna get to this first sprint, and I uh, we'll see you guys on the other side. Here we go. All right. So how did everybody do? Did you figure out what movies would be your character's all-time favorite? I know that Raven and um, Steve from the Fire series, they hang out every week and watch rom-coms. He absolutely loves rom-coms and watches them with her. I think his favorite is P.S. I Love You.
It's a good movie.
Which he used as a to get a joke. And there's a big joke of it in the elevator, which is that happens, I think, in the end of book 2 or something. I have to remember. What were you working on, Stephanie?
I was finishing up a couple quotes that I needed to send out for my day job because I got stuck on a long call right before doing the live. So I'm like, I have to send these out, but now I am done and I'm clocked off, and it's all writing time now.
Yeah. I was finishing up my first lesson in Korean. I try to learn something new
Ooh.
every year. And so this year, since well, I adopted 8 men from South Korea. I'm very proud of them. They're very successful. Uh, they just won a bunch of awards. They have like the most top streaming of K-pop right now. Well, actually, I think top streaming. They just beat out Hollywood. Their concert movie just beat out box office. So I'm very, very proud of my boys, but I want to communicate better with them. So
The most I know is like in Spanish, I know like, hola and adios and like some of the numbers and like random words. In high school, I took French, so I know a little bit of French. But I would love to be more, not necessarily like know everything, but I would like to know a little bit more on different languages.
yeah, I found research. I was in psychology when I was in college. That was my major, and we had a neuro psychologist.
Oh,
She did
nice.
research in neuro. She was also a neuro doctor. So yeah, uh, and she was like, keeping your brain active is one of the best ways to beat dementia and
Yes.
Alzheimer's and some of those things and keep you young. And so I was like, well, then I'll just keep trying. And I, okay. She's not used to us living in an apartment. Uh, we just had some people move out of an apartment, so the workers are going in there to
Mm,
refresh that apartment, which means
yeah.
she hears them walk past, talk to each other. Yeah. Okay, before we start this next sprint, because I only have 2 sprints, uh, I don't know why we didn't look. And we will post the next sprint. I think I'll have to look. I'll find the link for it. So our next question for your characters from the Hero's Journal side quest is write down the things you want to accomplish. So what does your characters want to accomplish
Mm,
besides the book goal? I would think, because you have your character's goal in the story. But
right.
other than that, what would they like to accomplish?
I would have to think on that one.
I know Raven, she wanted to. Oh, here we go. I'm sorry. I'll see you later. All right, everybody. How'd you do that sprint? That was our last sprint. Um, I hope you enjoyed the side quest cards from the Hero's Journal side quest deck and helping out with character building. Oh, thank you. I had apparently some link issues down below, and yeah, I think we fixed them. Hi, Andy. Hi, Jen. Oh my gosh, there's so many people. Thank you so much for taking part and booping the like button, and hopefully subscribing. Um, I have reached over 200 subscribers.
Yay! That's exciting.
It only took me 5 years of being on YouTube.
I, it's been slow for me too. I don't even know how long I've been on, but I've taken lots of like hiatuses too.
Mm.
Um, God, when did I start? Now I gotta look.
Oh, yeah.
2020 is actually when I started. What?
Wow.
I can't believe it's been that long. But
So,
no, that's exciting.
Stephanie, why don't you give your outro?
Sure. I am Stephanie. I write romance in both contemporary and fantasy, and I do live streams over on my channel on YouTube. Um, I used to do it once or twice a week, took a hiatus. I'm going to be back doing it like once a week again, starting probably next week. So be on the lookout for that. But other than that, you can find me over, I think my link tree is in the comments I saw.
Your links are also down in the description as well.
Thank you.
I am S.A. Crow. I write romance suspense. I write the Fire series, which the box set is free until tomorrow sometime, which gives you all the first 3 novels and 3 novellas, so 6 stories in one go. And I also write urban fantasy noir mystery, which I have serials out. I have Hematite Without Faith, which is finished. I have False Emerald, which is Cillian's story, that is coming out now. And Jen and I have been working on Amber and Ashes, which I've got to look at her notes. And this is my first time co-writing with somebody. So it's been an experience. Poor Jen. I write in first person, and she does not like first person. So we had to compromise by writing in first person.
That's funny.
um, but my first novel in the urban fantasy series, the PIR series, is coming out in April. So I have an ARC read. If you go on my link tree, thank you, Kay, you can click to sign up for the ARC read. So, and I think soon I'm going to be having a new thing for it too happening. So,
Exciting.
so thank you all so much for being here. The next stream is you can hop over to Gwenna's. I want to
Yes.
make sure I'm getting the right link and not the back link.
I think they put it in there. I think I saw it in the chat.
Come on. It didn't grab it. Don't forget your bingo, your scavenger hunt. There is an item on the scavenger hunt. That's what Destiny says. I'm got to deal with these two in a bit. Thank you, Kay, for popping that in there. I think I'm modding for that one or the next one. I don't know. I'm modding for one of them. We'll see you there. Thank you guys, everyone. Be safe.
Thanks. Have a good one.